Hey, what's up? So people ask me how often do I train? Well, from the previous post, I did 5 hours of paintball and then 4 hours of dance skating in the exact same day. And then I'll wake up the next day completely feeling good and not sore at all, which is very significant as to the effects of wet cupping that I have been performing, right? And that is significant because that is the difference between that is the difference between how I used to feel when I was about 11 years old and then now at the age of 32. At the age of 11, you can run in and out of your house every single day and rollerblade and run and play tag and basketball every day of the summer and not feel a daggone thing. When you start to get older, you start to feel certain things. So being that I feel good, now I'm going to go intensify my workout this week. That's a good sign. So being that I'm going to intensify my workout this week, what does that entail? That entails that now I can do more reps. That entails that I can do more sets. I can go longer during my cardio sessions. My body is healing faster. I'm definitely much more flexible. There's a lot more things that I can list, but I'm not going to go through it because you get the picture after the first things that I've mentioned, correct? So now what I'm really pointing out is that when people ask me, how often do you work out? I work out now based off of how I feel. Sucks, right? Because they say when you're tired, you should go to the gym. When you're feeling this, you should go to the gym. Okay, cool. But there's a lot of things that I've come across as far as ailments that people tend to get when they overlook certain things that's very important as far as taking care of the human body. And I've always been warned myself being in this field and working out. So here's the thing. The thing is, I'm about to forget what I'm about to say. Oh, so the basics of the foundation of my training is holistic approach, and the holistic approach is not to always sit back and do this nice, wonderful yoga and stretching and meditation. No, it is also to trigger the areas that the people in the United States of America are the problems that they're having: joint issues, eye problems, heart attacks, strokes, not flexible hip replacements, cancer. These things that I just named are the top things or the top issues that we are dealing with in the United States of America. So I'm actually taking the route on making sure that I'm taking care of those areas before those issues started. So the 5 hours of paintball in between each paintball fight, my eyesight got sharper. Sounds crazy, but okay, who cares? My eyesight got sharper, 20/20 vision. My body got more in tune with what's going on. My sprinting from one section to another to stay behind the barricades to block myself from the opponents from getting shot was I was getting faster. I was able to run to the middle to climb real fast as well too with the gun in my hand, and then I was able to do certain things and then leave feeling good. Take a little small break when I get back to when I got back home, and then go do 4 hours of dance skating with new, upgraded, slick roller skating wheels. That if you're not used to them, which I'm not, if you go fast, you can actually skate, make a turn, and actually slide and slip into the wall or into someone or fall. So I was very aware of that as soon as I put them on. Now, the reason why I'm pointing this out is because those skates actually, they're forcing you to have more balance, to control your speed, and if you want to get faster, to be much more aware of the muscles that you're using. So due to the wet cupping, I was able to use muscles aggressively to perform at a certain level, and I was very, very, very intrigued by that. So I'm just sharing this with you, right? That's how I train. So now tomorrow, when I go see my client, and we're gonna go to the gym. I'm not gonna name which gym because gyms don't sponsor me. So I'm not gonna say I go to this gym because it doesn't really matter which gym you go to. It could be the park, it could be inside the gym or in your home. We're just going to the gym because that's where we're going to get it in. We're gonna do a circuit. She's been with me for over a year now, and she's still with me, and she's a lawyer. So we're gonna get it in a circuit tomorrow, and we're gonna go. I'm gonna go intensively hard but we have the same exact circuit, and she's going to go hard up to the level that she can sustain for the entire hour and a half. Okay, so this is just something to share. If you have any questions on how to increase your performance, nutrition, exercise, you get the picture. Hit me up. Peace.